one, top 5 small YouTubers. And I was looking toward top 5 beds. No, small YouTube. It was this one. This one, top 5 small YouTubers, episode 1. So let's get right into this. Okay, it's an ad. I don't really need an ad, it's not helpful. Okay, this ad, skip it. Okay, good, here we go. We're in.
What is up, my sexy serpents? It is Snake Sauce here. I am bringing this week's episode of Top 5 Small YouTubers.
GTA, huh?
Fill out the form in the description.
Fill out the form, be active on my videos.
Let's get started.
Of course, let's get started.
Top 5. Starting in with number 5.
Number 5. Yo. Okay.
Please note, I added in that music. He had other music on it. I was not sure if it was copyrighted, so he didn't list the music name. But
okay.
It's about GFX designs. He's doing speed arts, face cam. I've never seen that on the GFX. I thought it was so cool. Go check him out if you want GFX designs yourself. Starting with number 4.
Left boobs got in. Man, I'm getting pinned in right now. You guys are trying to eat me.
The reason I chose this specific YouTubers is because I watched a long list of his videos.
Yeah.
They were so entertaining. I think he has really great potential. Honestly, he is not being nervous or scared or shy from the video. He's being all out him. I think that was just so amazing.
Wow.
Number 3.
Ready? No.
Text. Text. Oh, nice. What? Your text. What does that mean? Your text?
This particular YouTuber's name is very hard to say. Dr. Shabalaba Ding Dong is his name, legit. Basically, he makes intros, and I think he makes them for free. He makes free templates for you guys, I think with Blender or with Cinema 3D. If you want a nice intro, he will make it for you for free.
Wow.
That's number 2.
Number 2.
I'm coming for you, girl.
What the?
To the planet. God damn it!
This YouTuber's channel focuses mainly on Gmod. I guess he freaking loves that game. This is how in depth he goes into the game. He's making a little funny short film from Gmod where he is the Terminator guy and he's voicing him. It's hilarious, guys. At number 1.
Number 1, the last one. Tell these small YouTubers.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. I'm not chewing them. Chubby bunny.
This YouTuber has loads of very entertaining, very well cut.
Yeah, they're the one.
Very, like, the ideas of the videos behind them are very... Chubby Bunny, I mean, come on, who doesn't love the Chubby Bunny challenge? He's cutting up the video, he's making it short, sweet, and entertaining. That is it for this episode of Top 5 Small YouTubers, you guys. If you didn't get...
Go, okay. Now we're gonna watch another Another small YouTubers. Man, where is that other one? Small YouTuber problems. Yes, this is the one. Ads, come on. Ads, always. Right, guys?
Hey guys, Trooper here.
Always.
Today I have a very meta video for you about small YouTuber problems. This is actually a response video to JDods1. His video and channel are linked down there in the description. Because he made a thank you
Why
video
does
about
everyone
the
play,
last shout out for a few minutes,
play
and then the other half
Call
was
of
about
Duty,
small YouTuber
and then
problems, and he
it's
said some
YouTube
things
things like that?
hit
That's
home for me
weird.
and really touched me and got me thinking about all kinds of different stuff. So this is the second shout out to JDods1 in a week, and you need to stop being so relevant, sir, because I've only got so many shout outs. But I used to do a series on this channel called YouTube 101. You can probably find it in the playlist somewhere, and I do tutorials for Elgato, all kinds of YouTube stuff, from thumbnails to video quality, audio, title, tag, description. But despite all of this, some of the most common questions I get, they all come in the same vein, are: is it still possible to get famous on YouTube? Can small channels still grow on YouTube?
Possible.
Has it consolidated such that the big get big and the small get nothing? Is it too late for me to start a channel? Are there any hope for us that aren't already YouTube famous? And by the way, I don't consider myself in that category, but they're talking about the syndicates and the
start already.
and the PewDiePies and all that kind of stuff. And the answer is yes. Hey, I see some new gaming YouTuber, some vlogger, some person I have never heard of in my entire life just blowing up with subscribers with 1 million, 2 million, 3, 4, 5. I can't even keep track of how many millions of people gaining 50,000 subscribers in a day because of their, usually just because their content went viral, and that's usually because it's good content. And this happens on a daily basis. There are so many new faces in gaming. There's so many old faces that finally hit their stride and their channels exploded and have done fantastic. And this is the great thing about the internet, is that it's infinitely specialized.
Okay, guys.
The internet doesn't have to be mass appeal.
Yeah.
You can specialize and subspecialize and niche and compartmentalize as much as you want. And there's a nearly infinite amount of people out there interested in whatever it is that you're talking about and whatever it is that you're doing.
There's shit ton of a lot of YouTubers. Go check some other YouTubers
for a series is a bad idea.
Crushing Boy
some
like,
of the dumbest,
he has
craziest,
probably
most illogical and crazy things out there have worked and worked fantastically.
And go check
Think
out
about how many
King
YouTube
Kid
channels
TV.
or series or
That's
shows
good.
that really aren't mass appeal, that are really specialized, they're kind of weird in a lot of ways,
focused into
but they're
this.
really popular and they really work and resonate with an astonishing amount of people.
Yep.
And I kind of like to think about this kind of like the plot to animes. Almost every single anime ever made has a really bananas, off-the-wall plot, but it somehow works just for that particular story, and that's how YouTubers kind of are. And no, but seriously, if you enjoy what you're doing, if you really put your passion into it, and you keep at it, other people will notice. It might take months, it might take years, it might take ages, but people do notice, and they do catch on. JDods talked a lot about how I started YouTube back in the MW2 days, and he talked about this analogy of raindrops, like when it first starts raining, you can notice the individual raindrops and you can kind of pay attention to them and that kind of thing. But as the rain continues, they all just fall into puddles and they get lost. And that's kind of the noise compared, especially Call of Duty. I do Call of Duty almost exclusively, but there's like 40,000 COD channels now, so it's very easy to get lost in that. And it's true, but it's not quite true. Yeah, I did in-depth back in MW2 days, but I did it on Machinima. I had almost nothing on this channel right now. Like, I was not even allowed to post on my channel.
That's
through Black Ops
that's
1.
the weird
Machinima
thing.
prevented me from posting on my channel.
And I didn't know how to make the channel, and I found mobiles and sent them right there.
There was a big management snafu, but anyway.
I don't know how to make videos.
I didn't get to start on this commentary thing right and proper until, like, you know, midway through Black Ops 1, and my content never really caught on with too many people until close to the end of MW3, kind of start of Black Ops 2, which is relatively late to start. There were already massive, super popular COD channels at the time, but I stuck with it. I really believed in what I was doing, in depth and education and all that kind of stuff, and it did catch on. It wasn't I had a huge explosion during Black Ops 2, don't get me wrong. Like, the last half of Black Ops 2 was crazy for me, probably the craziest time I've ever had on YouTube. But it's not just me. It was the same with Chaos X Silencer and Prestigious Key. Both of these are really big and important Call of Duty channels now, but I remember when these guys were, and they'll probably see this, like nobodies, when they had no subscribers, when nobody knew who they were, when they were tiny channels, and now they're really popular because they were really passionate about what they do and they stuck with it for the long run. But all that said, it's not easy. Being a small YouTuber is not easy. You can put in a lot of hard work and still be unappreciated sometimes, but the trick I always found is that you need to be consistent with your schedule, and you need to set a schedule that works.
You gotta believe that you can
daily, that's
get a
fine.
better
If it's twice
YouTuber.
daily, it's fine. If it's
Get
once
a
a
better
week, it's fine.
YouTuber.
And even some channels do pretty good with whenever it's done, it's done. The
Yeah.
Valve method.
Yeah.
Pretty much always go with quality over quantity. Some of the bigger channels, myself included, can get away with quantity over quality because of search results and abusing the large subscriber base and all that kind of stuff. But if you're a smaller channel, you're not going to get that luxury. Nobody's going to give you the credit for an okay video versus a good one. And I'll use the Donkey example here. Video Game Donkey, very popular channel. Been watching him for a
That is
long
weird.
time.
Okay,
Think
good.
hilarious. I was watching him back when he wasn't really that popular, but he pretty much always went with quality. Donkey might not post a video for 3 weeks because he doesn't feel like it, because he doesn't like the video, and when
Okay.
it's done, it's done, and when
Guys,
he
I
posts
guess
it,
this
everybody loves
would
it,
be
and
the
it
end
works
of
for him.
the
So you need to
video.
find a
If you
schedule
enjoyed,
where you can prioritize
if you enjoyed,
quality over quantity.
go check out
and
some
never, ever,
like
ever give up, because patience
the people
will win
that are in
run. And guys, that's all for this
like
video.
added
I
in
hope
the
you
small
enjoyed it.
YouTuber
I
things.
hope you learned something useful.
Thank you so
If
much for
did,
watching,
don't
and if
forget
you
to favorite,
enjoyed,
subscribe.
go,
Ripper out.
please watch more videos of me, and go in the description below what video we should do next, and subscribe, like, to get 2 more small YouTubers. See ya.